Goldylocks Productions broadcasts universal cosmic frequencies that unlock, awaken, and expand the consciousness of our worldwide viewers and listeners. Welcome to the Joyful Findings Show, where we connect with the highest and greatest for all of humanity. We are creating heaven on earth together. We are all one. We are all love. Embrace the joyful energy as we connect today.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Joyful Findings Show. Today is special. Today is my 2-year anniversary of the Joyful Findings Show. So thank you for being a part of my life for the past 2 years. It has been absolutely fabulous. I have enjoyed this so much. I'm so excited that you guys are popping in. Say hello if you're here. This is the 2-year anniversary show. I got some stuff I want to announce. Yay! All right. Yay. I know. Can you believe it? Joyful Findings, 2 years old today. She's still just a baby. Yeah, you guys definitely check out my website. I am melissaparks.com. Hello, Kelly. Hello, Karen. Hello, Laura Romero. Happy anniversary. Thank you very much, darling. Greetings all. Hi, Karen. I'm so glad you could be here. And Ruth is here. Who else is out there today in Joyful Findings land? Who else? I also have Super Space Kiki. Woo! All right. You guys, I have to thank Laura Romero for my 2-year anniversary because she had me on her show 2 years ago, and then here I am with my show. So thank you, Laura, and congratulations on coming back to the Goldylocks Productions. Beautiful show yesterday. Actually, now that you're on here, I want to show this. I'm getting goosebumps. I'm supposed to show that picture. Okay, so yesterday, I got to go to the right place. So yesterday I was watching Laura's show, and as I was doing it, I was sitting out in the sunshine, and I want you guys to see if you guys can see this. I want you to, this is what the sun looked like while Laura was doing her meditation yesterday for you all. It was fabulous. So I just wanted to share that with you all. Thank you. So glad you guys could be here today, because by the end of this show today, for my anniversary special, I will be giving away a 30-minute reading to a lucky listener that's listening live today. Woohoo! So it's very important that you stick around towards the end of the show, and then I'll tell you how to win your 30-minute reading. Woo! All right, so exciting. I wish I had some balloons or something. I should have brought something a little more festive into the room or something. I have to tell you that the energy has really been kicking the last few weeks, because the last 3 weeks, that every time that I sit down to do my show, my dog has to be directly at my feet. So she is helping us to ground, and my dog's a little healer dog. She came into my life, so cute. But anyways, she's a healer dog. So apparently she's adding to this energy, or she's helping me to ground this energy. So I'm not sure what she's doing, but she definitely has to. The last 3 weeks, she's had to sit at my feet. Normally she'd sit up over on the couch away from me a little bit, and just be comfy. But no, she wants to lay on the floor next to my feet. So how are you all feeling out there today in Joyful Findings land? I'm going to call that Joyful Findings land, because we're finding joy in every day, right? We are finding joy in every day, because that's what we're here to do. We're here to find our joy, right? And you are here doing it. Look at that. We even have people here from Sweden. Hello from Sweden. Valentina Dance. Love that. Laura Mara said, angels guided you here. Yes, they did. That's how we all get guided here. You know what I mean? And if we're listening to the messages and we're understanding what's happening to us in the moment, and we're following our passions, it just all unfolds for us. It's like unfolding. You know what I mean? So there's so much that's unfolding for all of us right now, but you have to feel it. It has to be your passion. It can't be whatever someone else is still telling you, okay? Because that's not how this life works, okay? And I'm really lit up right now. So I want you guys to feel the goosebumps. I want you guys to feel the energy of everything that I'm feeling right now, okay? Oh, yes, Laura, it is Ginger. See, Laura remembers my dog. Yeah, she's right at my feet. She's like holding on to everything. So with everything that's going on in life right now, we are still pushing forward. See, and I'm like, oh, I feel like we're pushing forward. And it's funny because that was a little bit of a struggle on that energy push. You know, let's push things out of our way. Okay, let's get all those little obstacles that we may have in our way. Let's just knock them down. Okay, let's just knock them down. There's no more obstacles in our way. Whatever we thought it was is not what it really was anyway. So let's just get rid of it all. And I feel like you guys, whoever just jumped on or whoever's listening out there today, there's a lot of clearing going on in your heart chakra again today. Okay, I feel like we were doing this last week as well, but I feel like there's a lot of clearing going on, whatever it might be like. And it's so funny because they keep showing me as like streamers and stuff. You know what I mean? So whatever, like scrolls of paper and they're all kind of crinkly and it doesn't serve you anymore, people. Whatever it is, it's not serving you. Let's just open up our chest and just allow it to just flow, okay? Because we need to be our higher selves in this time and in this moment and in this space, in this space, okay? And when we're connected to our higher selves, right? When we get rid of all the noise from outside, right? We get rid of all the noise from outside. We start to really stand in who we really are. We really start to feel who we really are. And I have to tell you, there was some kind of shift that happened over the weekend, okay, guys? I don't know if you guys are feeling this, but this was definitely an empowering shift for those. If you made a different choice this weekend, and it's going to give you a different outcome. You guys are breaking those old patterns, okay? You guys are breaking the old restraints that you had on yourselves, because I keep seeing them as patterns. You guys have to recognize everything in your life as patterns. How do you address this person, or how do you address this situation, or how do you react to these things? It's time you actually pay attention to the patterns that you have and how you react to some of these things, okay? And super exciting about everything that's moving forward, because you guys are the master creators of what that joy is, right? You guys are following your passion, whether it's, in your relationship. If relationships are not working for you and you're staying in them because you have fear, what is that fear about? Is that fear of being alone, not being able to do it on your own? What is the fear attached to? Whatever it is, kick it to the curb, okay? Because fear is going to hold you in that situation and keep you uncomfortable, okay? Fear is not your friend, okay? We have to go towards the things that are going to create joy. So there's a lot of joy that's bubbling up in a lot of you. And if you guys are not creating it right now in this time and space, it's going to start happening for you, because you guys are changing the way that you're thinking, the way that you're feeling, and the way that you're approaching things, okay? And I feel like my heart just opened up again, okay? It's like, whoa, all this wide opening space happening. Okay, so woo, all right, so there you go. So I'm so glad you guys could be here. And if anyone new has popped in, please say hello today. Please say hello. I'm gonna run through your guys' name again because this is a great show. I'm just gonna talk to y'all. Okay, so woo, all right, 2-year anniversary. I can't believe it. Time flies. It feels like just yesterday. And like every Wednesday, just like it's another Wednesday again. It's like, oh, it's time to do my show again. How awesome. Ruth, woohoo. Check out her show tonight at 8. Woohoo. Okay, check out her show tonight. All right, so who else do we have? Karen Lynn. We got some Rhode Island representing. We got Laura Romero. We got some more Florida love. Woo-woo. Check out her shows on Tuesdays at 1. All right, Karen Lynn, happy anniversary. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Woohoo! Kelly Wittis, hello, and happy year 2. Woo-woo! So exciting. Barbara, my beautiful from California. Hi, happy anniversary. Thank you, honey. All right, and Emma, hello. I'm glad you could be here today too, my friend. Look at that, my first little super sticker. Amanda's under that. Ryan and I are watching from Chattanooga, Tennessee. Happy 2-year anniversary. Woohoo for Chattanooga. All right, Super Space Cookie is my first $3 super sticker. Woo, woo, woo. All right, my darling. So you're my first message of the day since you wanted to super stick me. All right, so super stick. All right, so what I'm getting for you, Super Space Cookie. Oh my God, they're so funny. They're actually cheering right now. So I don't know what you've done differently or whatever. But Sarah, there's definitely this, they're doing this cheering. There's this cheering going on for you right now. And they're super excited about things that you're thinking about and the things that you're planning, because you're being focused. And they're also really excited because you're also tapping into your higher self and you're feeling it straight from here. You're feeling it from your heart. You're not listening to the outside chatter. Like it goes on around you, but it's like you know how to ignore it now. And now there's like this internal knowing that's really opening you up to who your higher self is. I also feel like there's something going on with your heart chakra as well. I feel like there's a releasing and allowing of whatever's going on for you. So just allow that energy to flow, Sarah, as they send a rainbow of love to you. I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I love you guys. Happy anniversary. Thank you, Lori Love. And Devin is here today. Hello, hello, hello. Melissa and the other ladies who help you. It's an amazing day. It is an amazing day, Devin. Every day is amazing. And Complicated by Design is here. Woohoo! Happy anniversary to Melissa and Tiffany. Thank you, guys. You guys, I couldn't do this show without Tiffany. I had many opportunities that I could have actually done this on my own, but I'm a slacker. I want someone to say, all right, you ready? You're going to go live. She hits all the buttons. I just go on and she takes care of the rest. It works out well for everybody. She's working her passion. I'm working mine. So all the right things that you need to fall into your lap, or the things that you're opening yourself up to, those people are going to be led to you. Okay, even if you have to okay, now let's look at it this way for a minute. You can't say, I want X, Y, and Z and do nothing about it and just expect X, Y, and Z to come to you, okay? You have to at least make baby steps in the direction of X, Y, and Z. Because if you're at least making movement in that direction, you are telling everyone that you are committed to that rather than sitting and waiting. Right? I'm sitting and waiting. I'm sitting and waiting. I'm sitting and waiting. It's not time to sit and wait anymore. It's time to get up and make some steps forward. Okay. And it's really cute because yesterday, if you guys watched Laura's show, she pulled a card for me and it was this card of this waterfall, and I was like, it's like, am I ready to go over that waterfall? And it's so funny because I talk about this a lot on my show, you guys, getting in the lazy river. And in some parts in our lives, right, we get to that part where there's the waterfall and we're all comfy and cozy in our little raft, right? And then we go, oh no, there's a big waterfall. Do not fear the waterfall. Just go over it and know that you are protected and know that everything is going to be all right when you get to the bottom of that waterfall, because you just land ever so softly and then you just go back into this beautiful thing. But it was also, I'm also that force. It's like that waterfall is that force of energy. And sometimes I feel like I am that force of energy of that waterfall. So you can look at many different things. And I also use the waterfall to actually clear my energy. I use waterfall in my meditations to cleanse the outside of me as well as the inside of me, right? Because we always get space dust attached to us, So it's really cool to, use the energy of the waterfall. So I love that. So it was so very meaningful on so many different levels. Woo! All right, let's see what we have here. Super Space Cookie said, thank you. I've been worrying less of what people think of my decisions. I'm creating the life I want instead of what others want me to have. Yay. Rainbows are very significant to me. Well, then that's why they're sending you that rainbow love, my dear. Okay, and I'm sending you all that rainbow love. It's probably why I like to have all these colors behind me, just so they represent the rainbow, right? Because I'm using every color. It's like everything is represented. It's all of us. It's all the vibrations. And they all live in harmony, right? They all have the same vibration and work together to create harmony. And also our frequency, right? It's also about our frequency. So I love that too. So, woo! All right. So how are you guys doing out there? Boop, boop, boop. All right. Thank you. Waterfall is also a message for me regarding marketing and funding. See how a message for me can mean something for somebody else, even out there in my little audience. I love this. Thank you, Dia. That was very appropriate. See how everything has meaning? Even if I don't get someone that asks me a direct question, I may say something that represents something you need to hear to help you move forward, okay? So it's an amazing thing that we have going on here. We are all intertwined, we are all connected, and we are feeling that connection on a much heavier, no, not heavier, a much more observant level, I think, because we're starting to really recognize it, right? We're starting to recognize that within each other. It's kind of amazing. I hope you guys are feeling that too. Woo, woo. All right, I'm super excited. Okay. So let's see what else I have going on for you guys, because they're super excited. Oh, yeah. So those of you that have shown up late, I have to tell you, you guys are in the running. You know what I mean? Because all of you guys are here listening now live. You guys, oh, look at that. Oh, wow. Okay, hold on, Kelly. Kelly's Venmoing me. But you guys are in the running for a free 30-minute reading by the end of this show. That's going to be my 2-year anniversary gift to you all. I will be gifting that out to a lucky winner by the end of the show. Woo! All right. Woohoo. All right. So Kelly just dropped me $35. It looks like. No, Kelly just dropped me 10. All right, sorry, 10. I can't tell. Well, anyways, Kelly, here it goes for you, baby. Okay, there's too many messages coming up on my phone. Kelly, let's see what we got for you. All right, so Kelly, I'm getting really hot as I tap into your energy right now. Yeah, and if you guys want to donate through Venmo, you can do that too, or the super stickers, whatever makes you happy. Kelly, when I get into your energy right now, there is like this heat going on. There's this new, I'm going to call it a new burning sensation, okay, for the lack of better words. But it heats me up from my whole body. I mean, my whole body is lit up right now. So whatever you have going on right now is going through this transformational stage, it feels like. I feel like there's this stuff that's starting to whip up out of you. You know what I mean? And now that I say that, it's like calming down the energy. But I feel like this is also driving you in a new direction. I feel like there's a new opening for you. They're showing me like a new door. And it's kind of funny. It looks like an oval door. I don't know what that's all about, but it's oval looking. You know what I mean? So I don't know what that means for you. But anyways, there's this new door that's opening up for you. So go with it. Feel it. It's like it's drawing you. It's almost like your heart is going, yes, yes, yes. And your mind is kind of like has a little chatter. They want you to get rid of the chatter and follow what your heart is telling you right now, because it will not fail you. It will not fail you. Okay. It's fear that chatters in your head sometimes. And they would just like for you to let that go. All right. Thank you, my dear. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you, Kelly, for the Venmo donation. Super duper appreciated. All right. I love you guys so much. And I feel like everything that's going on today is like, oh, Kelly, they want me to jump back to you for a second, because there's also something, I'm going to say on your left side, something on your left side. They want you to pay attention to the left side. There's something, I feel like it's in my view, near you, there's something to your left that you're supposed to be paying attention to. So give it a look and see what you're missing. All right. You're welcome. No, thank you, dear. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. I love doing my show every week. I love coming to you and bringing you all this energy. As you can see, I can't sit still. But I also want to know if you guys are out there and if you guys have any questions today. What do you have going on? What are you feeling? Ruth says, doing great. Been feeling a ton of energy moving around in my heart chakra lately. Woo! All right, let's move it around. And it's so funny because it looks like a little swirly. It looks like swirly colors going on with you there, Ruth. It looks beautiful. I love it. I love it. All right, so they want me to talk more. All right, so anyways, and all this energy that you guys are connecting to right now and that we are connecting to right now is like, they want you to see it as a power source. I don't know why they want you to do this. All right, well, anyways, I'll just go with it. They want you to see this as a power source, right? And we are feeding this power source with love and light and good energy, good vibes, whatever it is that you have going on, right? It's like whatever you're feeding into this energy that we're all feeding, right? This is our collective stuff, right? Because there's still people that are outside our collective that are kind of like, I don't know what to call them. They kind of look like dust bunnies, right? They look like little dust bunnies rolling around. And here we are, all these people, all of us connecting into this beautiful connection, right? We're all going into that connection of one, that oneness, that wholeness, right? So with all of you guys starting to feel this, we are starting to being guided in different directions than what we may even thought were going to be a month ago, a year ago. They were not, and even in our hindsight, they were nothing. They just all of a sudden they appear, and then we're ready to take off. So I want you to know that whatever it is that you guys have going on right now, whatever this collective thought is that we are raising, because we are doing that together, right? We're raising that vibration because we're letting go of those dust bunny stuff. I call that the space dust that connects to us sometimes. You know what I mean? It's like you got to like shake it off. But let it all go so that we can be our highest self. And as we're doing that, it's leading us in that direction of being able to help ourselves, help others, and also that community that we're building, right? Because the last 2 years, we've been building this community right here on Joyful Findings. Some of you are all over the globe, okay? All over the globe. But we all seem to find a way that we all come together, right? We all just seem to come together because that energy is needed, that vibration is needed, that frequency is needed, whatever is needed to bring that together so that we can raise this frequency and this consciousness here on the earth plane, right? Because that's all what we're all here to do. And remember who we really are, right? We've all been peeling off all these layers all our lives of who people are you should be this, and it starts with mom and dad. Mom and dad should be this. And then if you're part of a religion, they tell you should do this. And then if you join this and they want to know this and they want you to do this and they want you to do this. And it has nothing to do with what's going on inside of you. This is all external stuff, right? And then you have to weed through all of that and go, no, that's not my truth. That's not my truth. That's not my truth. That's not my truth. And we're all in that space right now. That is not my truth. And what is your truth? You're uncovering it because it's been hidden inside of you, right? And all these layers that we've been pulling off is to help us find it that's been hiding underneath this all the time. And then you can start being whoever your more authentic self is, right? Because I feel like a lot of us are not authentic when we go out to the grocery store or even to a business meeting, or we're being someone we need to put the mask on and not be who we are authentically, if that makes sense. And it's really time for everyone to stand in their authentic selves, okay? So whatever that means for you. Okay, not everyone's meaning of authentic is going to be the same, just like, it doesn't have to be. You know what I mean? We're all different. Do not judge others. I would like to also throw that out there too. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, Kim. Thank you for joining. Complicated by Design says, your show is awesome. Yay. Thank you. I love my show too. Kim, hello, everyone. Yes, my healing started 2 years ago in Sedona. Yay, Kim. Woohoo. And happy anniversary. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. You guys are fabulous. I'm loving you guys. You guys are absolutely marvelous. Woo, woo, woo. All right, let's see what else they have. They are like taking me all over the place. First, they want me to change the energy. Whew, Anna, I haven't seen you in forever. I just thought of you yesterday. Oh my God, you little sneaking in from work. I have been so emotional lately and feeling drained a bit, resting as much as I can. You know what? This is kind of funny because Anna, I was getting messages for you yesterday because you popped in my mind yesterday afternoon sometime. And I was thinking about you. And have you really thought about retiring? Because they're saying that things are working their way out in such a way that you could actually retire from your day job, because they're saying, they were showing me with your art and with your baking and all of that stuff, you can make up for whatever you weren't making from the job, if that makes sense. So I'm glad you snuck in from work so I could tell you that it's time to think about retirement a little bit. Okay. It's not a bad thing. It's a good thing, but they definitely want you to rest. And also the emotions are everything that's coming up within you. Don't forget, you had to be really strong for over the last year or so. So you've had all that stuff, and now it's just time to let the emotions roll so that you can stand in your authentic self, Anna. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. Thank you for popping in today. I want you guys to start following your hearts, right? If things are getting too hard for you, what is making it hard? Can you look at it objectively? What is that? You know what I mean? What does that feel like? Why are you running into the same wall every time? So yes, you're welcome, Anna. I'm glad you could sneak in from work and get that super duper message for you. It's so funny because that, they'll have people just pop up and I'll get random messages and I'm like, I don't even know if she'll be on my show tomorrow. She's been working. Maybe she'll show up on Saturday. You know what I mean? For the message gallery. This is a good time to break in and tell you that then. All right. So you guys, if you guys like getting messages from me, how would you like to get them from others as well in the same sitting? Okay. Check out Goldylocks Productions page over there at the message circle and sign up today for 8 o'clock on Saturday night. Woo! To get messages from me and the other beautiful psychics or spiritual warriors, whatever they're doing, whatever their medium is, you know what I mean? Because we all have different things, so you get different things thrown at you a little bit. It's a lot of fun. So definitely you guys check that out. April 10th. 8 p.m. See how that just rolled right in, and I just roll with it. Good job. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Because, I didn't know when I was going to see you again. You know what I mean? It could have been any time, and I don't remember if I had your number still, but I felt like that was very strong message coming through. So even if I don't see you or feel you guys, sometimes you guys pop up in my mind and I get messages. Okay. And that happens for you guys as well. Okay. All of a sudden you might be going through your day and all of a sudden you think of me and something that I said. So that's going to be significant for you to go, oh, maybe there's something bigger to look at. So if it's this big, right, and you recognize it, all right, let's expand the box a little bit and let's look a little deeper into this and see what it's all about, right? Because they're wanting you to be super observant about everything that's going on in your life right now. Well, hello, Carla Mary. Glad you could join us today, too. Woohoo! I got all kinds of people here for my 2-year anniversary show. You guys are rocking it. I'm loving you guys. I love, love, love. Carla, if you have any questions today, you drop them in the box as well. So, you guys, with everything that's going on and the energies that are shifting, and this is also something else I want to throw out there, too, okay? Those people that are upsetting you or making you upset, you need to shower them with love, okay? As mad as you might get, the more love that you shed on them, the better results that you're going to get, okay? So I want you all to see whoever's irritating you right now, because we all have that one irritation right now, okay? So whatever that is that you guys see right now that's irritating you, okay? I want you to see it. I mean, you could use a stronger word than irritate, but irritate's a good one. Whatever that thorn in your side that keeps showing up, whatever keeps showing up that's not working out for your highest and best and seems to be a repeated pattern, I want you to envision that right now. Who it is, person, place, or thing, okay? Because it could be any of those, okay? Person, place, or thing, okay? And now I want you guys to all imagine that we are sending this beautiful rainbow of love to that person that is irritating us. We can feel that in our heart. I can feel this in our heart for a lot of people right now. So I want you to see it as like, woo, we're a rainbow heart coming out of our chest and it's going out and we are just shedding love all over the people that are irritating, people, places, and things. Anything that's irritating right now, we are blanking it with love. It keeps showing me it's like lots of blankets of love going on out there. So that is going to help any situations that you have going on right now that are irritating you guys right now. Okay, so send love to any situation like that. Okay, guys? Yay. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Woo! All right. You guys are awesome. Super duper awesome. I feel like there's more that I'm supposed to be sharing with you. Oh, yeah. How did you guys do on Easter? We just had Easter. So the Christ consciousness is more alive now in each and every one of us, right? Because we are the Christ consciousness. We are God. We are all parts of that, right? So now we have to stand in that. So that's one of the reasons why we send love, right? Love is the most powerful magic that we have. Is love. Love, 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 love. And even my shirt says love. You guys say this today? Love, love. Okay. So it's all about the love. Okay. It's all about the love, people. So bring out the love. Even the things that irritate you. I know. I just had someone irritate me today. Oh, so you don't want to know what today is? Today is so cool. I got to share this with you. So today is my son's 17th birthday. My firstborn is 17 years old today. At 4:15 p.m. today, he will be born. He will be exactly 17 years old. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. Who would have imagined I would have a 17-year-old? Wow. Anyways, I can't believe it. So it's a special day today here. We got cupcakes for later. You know, we got more cake. Cake. We have had lots of cake in the last 2 weeks. Last week was mine, and this week is his. So we got 2 Aries in the house. So we got 2 fires. Imagine that, all that flame. All right, Carla says, oh, thanks, Carla. Carla says, I am having problems with that person that I told you about. He is very violent towards me and has made threats. Do you see it ending in a positive way for me, or what do you see? Okay, so Carla, what I'm getting is, 1, it needs to be reported to the police about whatever's happening and when it happens. And if you can record it, I know you have cameras or whatever. So you set up some cameras on the outside of your house or whatever, because I know there's stuff going on right there. But I feel like right now what they want us to do is I feel like you're going to be fine. I feel like he needs to move. Okay. So that's why we need to send love into that situation, right? It's like sending love into that situation so that it kind of pushes it back. But they just showed me angels up around your four corners of your property. Okay, so there's angels up around the four, and it's so funny, but is he on the right hand side when you pull in your driveway or whatever? Is he like on your right hand side, Carla? Because it's like I'm putting up like an extra barrier of energy over there just to keep his energy in, because he's kind of like this volcano and he's just kind of like spilling out the sides. You know what I mean? But you just have to just like separate yourself, just put up that wall and kind of keep that barrier there. But I feel like you are definitely supposed to be making some police reports on that gentleman just to keep all your ducks in a row. But putting up that energetic barrier also is going to be very helpful for you. And also let go of whatever fear is attached to that too, because angels are like, let that go. And then it just made it enforced that wall even more. Woo, woo, woo. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. He just bought the house, but I get it that he gets arrested. Yes, he is on the right. Yes. Yeah. Okay, good. Okay, Carla just says he bought the house, but I get it. He gets arrested. Yes, it's on the right and will not be there. Yeah, I feel like you just need to put up more of a energy protection. You know what I mean? It's just like seeing kind of like when we used to watch Star Trek and they used to put up their little invisibility barrier, their barrier, so they couldn't, and it was an energy barrier, right? So it's like putting that energy barrier up around that, okay? Okay. And also if he's complaining about, where the property line is, there should have just been a survey and there should have been a line run. If not, then I don't know what to tell you on that one. They're good. Feng Shui will help too. Good. So I'm going to leave that with you, my dear. All right. And Devin says, I'm an Aries. I know you just had a birthday too, Devin. Aries. Aries are fire. All right. Yeah, all right. So what else do you guys have going on out there today in Joyful Findings land? Are you finding your joy? Are you being joyful? Because it's time to be joyful. It's time to be joyful. Okay. So you guys, I have to share this with you because I finally got around to doing something about it. Okay. So you know how every week I say that he wants to be able to come on my property. No, he can't do that. Anyways, you guys, it's like we came down here with lessons we wanted to learn, right? And I always talk about how we always have like this little checklist that we check off before we come to Earth. Well, here, I finally designed one for you, okay? Because we have all of these things, right? We come down here and most of us check all these things off, right? And then I left a bunch blank because we all have a lot that, we don't talk about or think about or whatever. But we as light workers decided to check off every single box on our checklist so that we could correct it in this lifetime. Okay, we wanted to correct it in this lifetime. So you feel like you have this purpose that you may not understand yet, but it's starting to expose itself to you. It's starting to understand how you're supposed to be helping others as you're helping yourself. Okay, because that's what it's all about, helping yourself and helping others. It's about being a service of others, right? Okay. So let's be of service of others, right? Let's do this. How do we help each other? We support each other in what we're doing. We support each other in what they're thinking and feeling. We need to be there for each other, my loves. Okay, we need to be there for each other right now, in this place and in this time. Woohoo! All right, so what else do you guys got shaking out there in Joyful Findings land? Every once in a while, they just give me something else I should just chat about. But they're changing a lot of energy. You guys help a lot of change a lot. I can't even take a drink of that yet because they want me to say this. You guys help change a lot of energy when I'm on this show. Every time that I make those little small burps or those little energy exchanges is we are changing something together. We are working together to change that. Okay. Whew. All right. So you guys are so important. And oh my God, Complicated by Design says, oh my God, I've been joyfully writing about that kind of stuff. Woohoo! See, we're on the same page. And Devin Top says, I'm watching it rain, keeping me from sowing my oats. Well, then that's good. Take a little rest there, Devin. Take a little rest. It's all good. Oh, so we've been doing some of the joyful things that we enjoy to do, right? We're opening up, we're meditating, we're connecting into our higher selves in any which way, shape, or form that you guys do that. How are you guys doing all that? Woo! All right, so you guys are don't have a lot of questions this week. What's up? What do you guys got going on? I mean, apparently I can't answer anything for you guys, but I guess the talking I'm doing is answering the questions for you, which is cool too. But if you guys do have any questions, drop them in the little chat box. I'll be happy to answer them for you guys. So let's see what else we have going on for you guys. So they're like, okay, so I already told you that, and they told you about that. Here, they want me to share this with you. Be love, people. Be the little love guy. Be the little love guy. All right. So they want you to be the love. Oh, yeah, that's what I share with you. You guys, I want to thank Dr. Lauren Love and all the nurses and all the technicians and all the staff in the ICU units down there in Boston. Actually, up there in Boston. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, loves, for being a part of our lives and sponsoring this show last month and this month. Greatly appreciate it. Love you guys. All right. All right. I'll happily take a message, please, and thanks. Complicated by design says. All right. Let's see what I have for you today, my friend Dia. Dia. All right. Well, I can tell you right now, there's definitely a lot going on in your future that you're not even aware of yet. I feel like it's so funny because you're so busy right now. There's like all this stuff going on right here, but they show me like this projection of a higher space and how things are going. And it's like in your dream time, I think you know what this means, but in your dream time, you're taking care of all that to help take care of down here as well. So there's a lot going on both in the daytime and in the nighttime, because I feel like this is dream time, but it also shows me it as a projection. So it's something that you're seeing, something that you're viewing. I almost feel like you're remote viewing. So definitely tap into that, because I definitely feel like you're tapping into something new over there. So definitely pay attention to that, DM, and let me know later what that is. You're welcome. All right, Devin, is there a message for me today? Love and thank you for your love. You're welcome, love. All right, let's see. Devin. You are making some major changes, it feels like. You may not have it all worked out in your head yet, but I feel like you're making some major shifts in your life right now. Because it's so funny. I feel like I'm in a stick shift car, and I'm like shifting gears, and we've just been kind of like cruising along, taking care of stuff. And now it's like you're ready to go for like a joyride. Like you're ready to go for like a cruise. You're ready to go on a new adventure. There's something new coming for you in the very future because you're planning it out that way. And it's like you're not even, your human brain is totally planning it out, but I feel like you're letting your spiritual self help you plan it out. So it's really cool. So just be open to that. And if you're going to go for a joyride, enjoy. They want you to really enjoy. Sometimes I even crack myself up. All right. So enjoy that, my friend Devin. Woo. All right. So Ruth, do you have a message for me today? Oh, of course, Ruth. Let's see what I have for you, my darling. My darling Ruth. Let's see where you're at. Girl, you are all over the place. Your mind is all over the place, not your physical, but your mind. It's like 1 minute you're thinking about this, and you're thinking about this, and you're thinking about this. And I don't feel like it's a bad thing. I just feel like you have a lot of information that's flowing to you right now, and it's coming from this way, that way, this way, and every which way. You know what I mean? So it's like, that sounds like it's something that's integrating into you to give you that higher information. You're also supposed to be journaling this information. So break out the pad of paper. Even if you just break out your little voice thing and start talking to your phone, they don't even care if you do it that way, but they want you to retain some of this information because you're going to be sharing it in the near future. I feel like you're going to be doing a lecture or some kind of talk, or not just your show, but a lecture or a talk. There's going to be some kind of a group activity that you're going to be involved with coming up soon, Ruth, just so you know. I'll leave that with you, my dear. All right, Amanda, any messages from me and Ryan? All right. Well, the twins would like some message. How about I combine you two? I love that you guys are actually in Tennessee right now together. You know what I mean? Because it's like there's like they're going choo choo. That's so funny. So get near a train. I don't know if there's any trains there in Chattanooga, but they're showing me like there's this momentum that's starting to build, and you guys have this. I feel like you and Ryan actually have this group idea. Like you guys have this idea about this future venture, and I feel like it's time for you guys to uncover what that is. Okay, I feel like there's like this. And it's so funny because I feel like I have a little box, right? And I have a little box, and I feel like I could just flip the little top over and it's going to show me what's inside. But I feel like you and Ryan have this new venture, this new side hustle, whatever it is. There's some kind of thought pattern that you guys are creating together that brings joy out of both of you, and it brings out a lot of creativity as well. So I don't know what that is, Amanda, but I'm going to leave that with you and Ryan, and can't wait to find out what it is. I'll support whatever it is. Let me know what it is. Woo! And Dia said, thank you. I'll let you know. Remote viewing sounds right. Well, all right. Yes, I love it. Woo, woo. And Ruth says, thanks, Melissa. You're welcome. You're welcome. All right. So we got 20 minutes left of my show, and I wanted to give away a 30-minute reading today as a gift to you viewers that were viewing here today. Yeah, I'll definitely do that in 1 second, honey. So I want you guys to think about this for a few minutes, because I want you guys are going to have to think of a number between 1 and 50. Okay. And I already know what the number is. Here, I'll even write it down on the piece of paper in case you guys are remote viewing and want to know what I just wrote down. We'll see who the tricky people are. Okay. And then you will see what happens. Okay. All right. So Valentina Dance, can I get a message from me? Thank you. Absolutely. You can. Oh my gosh. Okay. So let's see. Valentina, let's see what I get for you, my dear. Okay. Okay. So I feel like, wow. Okay. So Valentina, I feel like you are going through a lot of stuff, but not in a bad way, because I feel like you're being pushed into your future a little bit, or kind of like hurried into it. You know what I mean? Because I feel like I'm going into it with my left shoulder. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm really leaning into it. You know what I mean? So it's like there's something there, but it's like you're having to push into it, and you don't need to push into it. You just need to flow into it. They're like, release and allow. And there's also a new opportunity, because I feel like there's 3 doors popping up in front of you, and there's going to be future doors that are going to pop up in front of you to help you move forward. So there's this forward movement for you, Valentina. Okay. So they're showing me you're moving into that future, and there's going to be 3 opportunities as you move forward. Okay. Woo, woo, woo. All right. So Barbara just sent me $10 on Venmo. Woo, woo, woo. Thank you. I'm going to give you a message, my friend Barbara. Thank you for the Venmo donation. You're super, super sweet. All right. So awesome sauce. So Barbara, what you have going on right now, and whoa, you guys. Okay. So Barbara, you are at a new vibration. You are like humming to a new tune. You are moving at such a fast vibration right now. It's hard for me to keep up, and I'm fast. But I feel like whatever's taken place for you in the last couple of days, Barbara, has really sped you forward. I feel like you're just like bing, 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 bing. It's like, whoa. Okay. So it's like so on. You know what I mean? So it's like there's like a lot of energy coming for you, Barbara, right now. And it's helping to shift you and change you, and also ground you. I feel like you're doing a little grounding in that stuff as well. So feel that, feel that, feel that. All right. Bye-bye, lady. All right. Thank you. All right. So I'm going to leave that with Barbara. Barbara, woo! Look at you with all your guessing numbers out there. You guys are fabulous with this. Look at you guys go. I love you guys. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Amanda says we have arrived at our destination, so we got to go. Great show. Thanks for the message. You're welcome. Enjoy your stay in Chattanooga. Woo! All right. You guys are amazing. All right. So let's go through these and see what everyone says. So again, I'm going to throw it out there. So if you guys want to have a chance at winning this free reading today, you guys throw out a number out there between 1 and 50. Okay. 1 and 50. Wah, wah, wah. Da, da, da. All right, so there's all that going on. Do, 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 do. All right, so I'm going to name off the numbers that we already got out here. We got Anna at 44. Sarah says 24. Ruth says 23. Sugar Magnolia says 5. Barbara says 37. Kelly says 17. Karen says 27. And Valentina says 5. And Devin says 31. Woo! All right, go back to work. And oh, look at Lola. Hi, Lola. Lola says 37 too. Well, I have to tell you, we have a lucky winner. Kelly, you have guessed the number at 17. 17 was the lucky number to win the reading today. And I chose 17 because my son turned 17 today. So that means you were being observant. You know what? But I'm going to do something extra special. And I'm going to do number 44 as well, because I have 17 and 44 on my paper. So the second one goes out to Anna. So you guys text me or whatever for your free half-hour reading. See, super surprised out there, you guys. Woo! Thank you for participating in that. That was fun. So Kelly, you're definitely the winner of a half-hour reading, and Anna, you as well. Woohoo! Yoo-hoo! You gotta love that, right? Yay! Yay! So Anna and Kelly, get a hold of me, email me, and we'll set up that 30 minutes for you guys, okay? See, they wanted me to be extra generous today and give out some more love. Give out more love for you guys. Thank you for being a part of that. And thank you for being a part of this show. You guys make me feel so loved. You know what I mean? And I know that I'm doing my passion when I'm here and I'm talking. And when I do this show, because when it goes on, I'm on. You know what I mean? And my boyfriend, after he watches me, he's like, who are you when you do that? You know what I mean? He's like, do you breathe? And I'm like, yeah, when I'm done, I'm like, yes, I can breathe now. So thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You guys are so awesome. You guys are awesome. 17 and 44 were the numbers of the day. All right. Which is so cute. So cute. I love you guys. So if you guys have any other questions going on out there, just drop them in my little chat box and I'd be happy to answer them for you guys. Okay. Okay. Because the energy is really kicking right now. See, they just had me change the energy again. Woo! Anna says, you have all lifted my spirits today. Thank you. Much love. Sugar Magnolia says 2 for 2 years, 3 on the 3rd. Ha! You're right. I'll have to give away 3 next year. You're right. You're right. I will give away 3 next year. 3.5 hours going next year if we all make it to 3 years. All right. Lola says, you're so awesome. Any messages for me? Lola. Woo, woo, woo. It's so good to see you on here, my friend. Okay. Lola, I feel like you are living the life. I feel like you, because I've known you for a while now, so I feel like you're living the life, okay? But I feel like you're still going through your spiritual awakening, whatever that is for you. And I feel like your connection to nature is even stronger than it was before. I know you were like my nature queen. And now it's like, but there's some kind of information that's ready to flow out of you, my dear. And I feel like you have a little book wrapped up inside of you, or maybe you're ready to talk about it. I don't know. There's some kind of information, Lola, that you're ready to let flow out of you. Okay. And I'm getting really hot as I say that. So I hope you're feeling that energy right now because they're making me really hot. So there's this energy, this information that's ready to flow out of you, my dear. But I really feel like you're living the life and you're actually happier than you've ever been in your whole life, Lola. So enjoy that, my dear. It's only going to get better from here on out. Woo, woo, woo. All right. Anna says, I'm sitting here cleaning out files, so I am alone and able to listen in. Awesome, Anna. Clean those files out. And I'm glad you were able to sneak in to listen today. That's fabulous. All right. And you're welcome, Kelly. I'm glad I could give it away today. You know what I mean? You're welcome. Sugar Magnolia job offer. Take it. Torn. Oh, let's see. Woo-hoo. Oh, Amanda, you did miss it. It was 17 and 44. I gave away 2 of them. You guys were close, though. All right. So Sugar Magnolia job offer. Take it. Torn. Okay. Let's see. Oh, I can feel the tornness. Okay. Here's the thing that I'm going to tell you rather than me give you the answer right now, okay? Because this is what I want you to feel into. Does this job give you any sort of passion whatsoever? Does it create any passion, or does it go, oh, I have to get up and go to work? Oh, do I have to do it? You know what I mean? What kind of reaction is this job creating inside of you? Because if it's going to, then I can tell you it's not the job for you. But if it's creating, excitement, a little bit of joy, then I say take it. But I'm getting that you have to trust yourself on this one, Sugar Magnolia, because you're not going to lead yourself astray. You need to trust in the information that you are receiving today. Woohoo! All right, so I'm going to leave that with you, Sugar Magnolia. Woo-hoo-hoo. All right, Lola says, thank you, my friend. You're welcome. You're welcome. Laura Romero says, you're a blessing. No, you're a blessing. Each one of you are a blessing, okay? You guys are so blessed to be here on this earth plane right now, as we are all part of making history, just like we have in other lifetimes. You guys all know you've been here before. This is not your first rodeo on earth, okay? This is not our first time here. This will not be our last time here. This is like the mastermind school, okay? This is like the school of like hard knocks, right? Because it hasn't been easy. But we are all here to change that now, okay? We are here to change this, okay? We are here to change this world into what we want it to be. We are the molders of this creation. We are the beginning of it. We are the center. You are the center of what you are designing for yourself, right? Not what's being designed by somebody else or has been designed in our past. This is why I want to take a bat and knock down all the old structures, right? Just knock them all down. Just see it as a building. Let's see it as a tall building, and like, tall building. Let's just see it as a tall building. And we implode that because that building was not working for us at all. It was outdated. It just was not working for the highest and best of everybody that lives in that building. Okay, so we implode this building and we all go, okay, I get to design my part of the building and you get to design yours and you get to design yours and you get to design yours. And now we've created something we all love. We all love this because we've created from the foundation up out of what we love, out of what our passions are, out of what our love is. Okay. And I'm getting lit up right now. So I hope you guys are feeling this. Okay. So feel this love, feel this vibration as we get ready to do all this. Actually, we're not getting ready. We're doing it right now, but it's like, get ready. It's going to speed up. We're going to speed up a little bit moving forward here, which is not a bad thing because you guys are all ready. It's like getting in that lazy river I was talking about. And then, oh, here comes that waterfall. Oh no. And I'm like, enjoy the ride. I'll see you at the bottom. Okay. Okay. Because it's not going to be fearful at all. You guys got this. Okay. I want you guys to know you have got this. You guys have all the power in the world. No one else can take it away from you. You've taken it all back from outside sources. No one's your puppet master anymore. No one can pull your strings. You know what I mean? It's like we are in our center. We are in our bubble. Oh, they want me to break out my bubble. You want me to break out my big bubble? Okay, so I want you guys all to bubble yourselves. I want you all to imagine yourself in a very translucent bubble that we can see out and people can see in. But the negativity has to stay on the outside of the bubble. So imagine this all around you, okay? I want you guys to imagine this protective bubble all around you, and you are the creator in your bubble and coming together with other people's bubbles to create. Like my painting over here, like us getting together and creating a beautiful world together out of love, out of passion, out of joy, out of happiness. Isn't that what it's really all about? Rather than being entrapped within the bubble and not having a say in it. So we're breaking free. Oh, we're breaking free. We're breaking free. You guys are breaking free. You're breaking outside of the boxes that we've been contained in. You're putting yourselves in this protective bubble so you can see everything for exactly what it is. You don't want to be hidden. We don't want it to be the invisibility cloak. We want to be our authentic self, and we want people to feel that, right? That's so important as we move forward. Sugar Magnolia says, no passing, just a job. Thanks. Yep, just a job. It's not for your highest and best. You won't stay with it very long. I'll tell you guys right now, if it has nothing to do with anything that you have passion about right now, if it's just to pay the bills and get you by, it is not going to create happiness for you. And that's exactly what it's going to do, is just pay the bills for you. Okay, it's not going to create happiness. Okay, so they're wanting you to see outside that paradigm of what they created around jobs, money, and all that structure. Okay, because that's another structure that needs to be reevaluated by all of us, right? How much value we put into that when we should really value love on such a higher value. Okay, but I know we need money and stuff to survive here on Earth because things, products, everything costs money, right? Right. Anyways, I'm so excited. Oh, I know what I want to tell you guys. Okay, so next week, this is going to be super exciting. So if you guys saw my show a few weeks ago when I had Dia from Complicated by Design on, and we were showing her little sizzle and we were doing little parts of it, I'm going to have Rick on here. He's the gentleman that played Dr. Theo in the sizzle, and we're going to have a nice chat here next week. So we're going to mix it up again next week with a little bit of CBD love. You know what I mean? Because Complicated by Design is just like, it's so moving to me. All the people that are participating in it means so much to me, even if I've never met them in person. All right, because this project is part of my heart as much as it is Dia's, because I love her and I'm a part of her. So I love it just as much as she does. So this just shows how we love each other so much and how much we are connected with each other, right? Just like you guys being connected to my show, or even just being connected to Goldylocks in general, right? Because there's like 10 or so shows you guys can watch a week just here, you know, and bringing that energy in and those communications and that love together. It's awesome sauce, people. Telling you right now. So next week, look forward to having my beautiful guest on. That'll be fun. I'll have Rick on here and we'll be talking all kinds of fun stuff about acting and about how things should be working and not working, or what we should be doing about it, right? Let's just mix it up a little bit. So if you guys are in the entertainment business and all that stuff next week, definitely tap in and see what this is all about. You know what I mean? Let's get some more different things going on here in Joyful Findings. Joyful Findings is not just about me coming here and giving you guys all these beautiful messages. It's about you guys sharing what your passions are as well, even if they don't fit in to what my spiritual realm is, because it all fits into the spiritual realm. Okay, because it's your passion. You're following your heart. That's what's most important. And I know there's a few people out there watching right now that may want to come on my show one day. So you guys definitely reach out to me. The door is open. The door is open if you guys would love to join me. Yeah, so I just noticed she did just pop up my website. You guys definitely check out my website. I am melissaparks.com. There's a lot of information there. I'll put up and actually there's a link there. So if you want to get to the message circle, you just go to the services page and it will take you to those events over there on Goldylocks Productions page. I'll take you right to our webpage. Let's see what else I got. And thank you again, Dr. Lauren Love, and all you beautiful people up there in Boston that are, you know, contributing to the show and to the energy and helping the people of the greater Boston area. There's a lot of love that needs to be brought up into that area. So waves of love that go to you guys. And, you know, this 2-year anniversary show was so amazing. And I thank you too that just won the 2 half-hour readings. So lucky that you guys did that. That's so awesome. And I had to tell you, Anna, because I had written 17 first because I knew that was the number. And I said anyone that could remote view what I was writing 44, and that was the first number that you wrote down was 44. And that's the one that you remote viewed. Good job. So I just want to point out that you are using your abilities as well, my dear. Woo, woo. So exciting. So as I get ready to wrap up my hour show, I'm so glad that you guys could be here today. Definitely check out the message circle this weekend. If not, definitely check out my show this coming Wednesday when I have Rick on here and we talk about whatever we talk about. You know, I wing it. I never know what we're going to be talking about, but we're going to talk about it. And thank you for the people who have donated through the super chats. And thank you for the Venmos. I love you guys so very much. I thank you for the donations and the tips that you guys are giving. It's so appreciated. You guys just blow my heart open all the time when you guys do this. I just love it so much. You guys, I just love you guys so much. And I just love doing this show so much. I get so excited when it's Wednesday. I'm like, I can't. it's almost like sometimes I can't sleep on Tuesday night, and it's like I'm so excited. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, all right, what am I going to talk about today? And they never tell me what I'm going to talk about until it's like I'm in the shower right before the show, or they're going to tell me like right when I get on the show. That's when I know what I'm going to start talking about. You never know. You never know. You guys, thank you. What an amazing show. Thank you. Great show, Melissa. Thank you. Thank you, Ruth, for watching. Thank each and every one of you for being a part of my show, being a part of my world, being a part of this world, being a part of this time and space, being a part of the change, being a part of the love, being a part of everything that's so heavenly about each and every one of you as you let go and do whatever your highest and best self is desiring you to do, following the passion of your heart and your higher self, and it will not fail you. Follow your heart, people. It will not fail you. I promise you. They send so much love and gratitude right now. They're goosebumping me all the way up. So you guys feel that fire. Enjoy your week. I love you guys. See you next week.
This month's broadcasting is sponsored by ICU Dr. Lauren Love, ICU nurses, technicians, and staff in the Boston area hospitals.